Welcome, dears. I'm Chicky and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to go over the 2017 wrap-up with a few questions that I found from a Pinterest post. I thought these are great questions, so I'll post a link below of where I got these great questions, and let's get started. Question number 1 is, what is your most embarrassing moment from 2017? Well, when I went to IKEA. June of this year, IKEA opened in Columbus, Ohio, and if you got there and it was your birthday, you got a free couch and a whole slew of other amazing gifts. Well, of course, I was going on my birthday. Yes, of course. I love free stuff and I love IKEA. So we went, and there was a news crew there, and they stopped me and asked me all these questions, and I feel like I babbled on like an idiot for a good little while, and I kept saying it's my birthday because it was, and I just felt like an idiot. Oh, it was terrible. I had people calling me and saying, "Hey girl, I saw you on the news. You were so funny," but I could never find the footage of me on the news, so it really freaked me out. I'm like, dang it, how did I look? What did I say? How was my hair? So I don't know. I just felt embarrassed after I thought about it later. But that's me overthinking things. So it might have turned out okay. So I don't know. We'll see. If I ever find that footage, or if you guys ever find that footage, send it to your girl so I can check myself out. Question number 2. What do you feel is the best movie of 2017? Well, I have two favorite movies. My first is Beauty and the Beast because it came out a little earlier in the year, and I love Emma Watson. She's great. I felt like they did that movie justice. That was one of my favorite Disney movies, and it was great. Oh, it was fantastic. I love it. It worked out great. My second favorite movie was Girls Trip. Duh! I thought that movie was hilarious. A little on the raunchy side, but I'm like, come on, we do some crazy stuff when we're with our girls. I watched that movie with my boyfriend, and I shouldn't have. I should have went with my girls to watch the movie, but my friends are split all over the U.S. I thought it was hilarious. I thought it was great. He didn't get a lot of what was going on, and I said, well, you're not a girl, so there that goes. So those are my two favorite movies of 2017. Beauty and the Beast and Girls Trip. I thought it was great. And Tiffany Haddish, girl, you carried that movie, so go ahead. Question number 3 is, what do you feel is your favorite song of 2017? I mean, there was just so many great songs. SZA was on fire. Bruno Mars had some great stuff. Kendrick Lamar had some great stuff. I mean, it was really good. I mean, Niall had some really great songs. I love the music of 2017. For a long time, I was thinking, this music is crap these days. And, it's these people who are doing this mumble rapping. You can't understand what they're saying. But 2017 actually had some bangers, some real good hits. So I cannot pick just one song. So I need y'all to go to this link that I'm going to post down there, and you can see all the songs that came, out in 2017. So check that out because I can't pick just one. Okay? Question number 4 is, what is the best conversation that you've had this year? To be honest, the best conversation I had was with my 6-year-old niece. What do you know? This kid's a genius. So I said, hey, Julie, my niece, her name is Juju. I said, Juju, how do you make new friends? And she said, oh, Auntie Chicky, that's easy. She said, you see, what you do is I meet somebody and they have on blue shoes. Look at that. I have on blue shoes. And I say, hey, you have on blue shoes and I have on blue shoes. Now we're friends. I'm like, Juliana, you are a freaking genius, honey. I said, you know what? You need to write a book, boo. I'll help you. I'll illustrate it for you. Well, I'll take pictures for you because my auntie can't draw. But I said, you know what, Julie, you make so much sense. I think being an adult, you overcomplicate making new relationships because we know more now, and we're very suspicious of people. And with kids, it's, oh, you got blue shoes on, I got blue shoes on, dang, we must have been thinking the same way. We're friends forever. Feel me? All right, let's go on the slide. We're going to get, you know, some cookies and milk box. We're going to be friends forever. Anybody mess with you, I got your back. We're going to hopscotch every Tuesday, you know, between 3 and 4. With adults, it's not like that. So I've really taken her advice to heart, and it was a really great conversation. She's just such a smart little bumblebee. So, yay, Julie, shout out, honey. All right, next question is, what is the hardest that you have laughed in 2017? 2017 was a rough year for me, and the hardest that I laughed was for my best friend Bethany's 30th birthday. Her and our other friends got together and just kicked it. I mean, we had a really good time. We took a pole dancing class. We went and got some food. She had a birthday party in the end. I mean, we did everything, and it was a really great time. I had so much fun. It is nothing like just kicking it with your homegirls, and I miss these ladies so much. But you know, we're all out living our lives and living our dreams. So yeah. Yes, but that was the hardest that I have laughed in 2017, is when me and all my homegirls got together and we just kicked it like 11th grade. It was the bomb. So I love y'all, and I'll see y'all again soon. Number 7 question is, what is the best piece of advice that you have received in 2017? Well, let me tell y'all. I know that I've heard this before, but the best piece of advice that I have gotten in 2017 is, yes, you can have it all, but no, you cannot do it all by yourself. Oh my goodness, these words spoke to me. Oh, what the hell? These words spoke to my entire soul, because I want it all. I want all of it. I want every promise to me. I want it all. But I know I can't do it all by myself unless they allow me to clone me. Oh my gosh, that would be amazing. But I know I can't. So that's the best advice that I got for 2017. Yes, girl, you can have it all. But no, honey, you cannot do it all by yourself. Best advice. Take that. Take that to the bank. Okay? In question number 8, what is the most memorable trip you've had in 2017? All right, so I've taken a few trips in 2017, but my most memorable one, the one I had so much fun, is so basic because you forget about this when you become an adult. I went to Cedar Point. I went to Cedar Point with my boyfriend and my family, and we had a blast. My mom even got on a bunch of rides, and I didn't see that coming, because my mom's like, I don't have time for foolishness, and y'all, I don't have time to wait in these lines. Oh, honey, she put her hair in a ponytail and was like, let's do it, which super surprised my boyfriend, because he's a roller coaster maniac. So he was able to get the weekend off. A lot of my family members were able to get the weekend off, and we were just able to have so much fun. That was really the first time that all of us were able to be off at the same time and just have fun. It was great. I had a funnel cake that was bigger than my face. Oh, it was great. It was great. My hat flew off on the ride, though. I don't know why I wore a hat on a roller coaster, but it did, and I missed that hat. But hey, it was a lot of fun. So that was my most memorable trip, because it was a good time for my family to really get to know Adrian and, you know, find out why, you know, I like this dude so much. Next question. Question number 9 is, what is the most newsworthy event with the most impact in 2017? Well, for me, it was Donald Trump becoming president of the United States. Holy crap, and it wasn't a prank. So, yes, he's still president of the United States, and it is affecting us all. Holy night. Question number 10. What is a day in this past year that you would relive over and over and over again? Let me tell you, not a mother-loving one. I want 2017 to be over. I'm done with 2017, okay? Number 11. What is your favorite holiday memory of the year? I am living it today. My older brother is home from London. He's been stationed out of the U.S. for years. So he is home today, and his fiance is meeting him here. So we get to meet him, and we get to meet his fiance, and I'm so excited. So I feel like this will be the most memorable holiday of the year. I'm so excited about that. Yay! Question number 11. What is the most memorable moment in pop culture to you? Well, I'm sorry to say the most memorable moment in pop culture to me is to find out how many men in the film and whatever industry are a bunch of dang on creepers. Like, come on. This is not okay. That aside, my most memorable pop culture event is how much the world is rallying around these women who have been assaulted in some way. And I really feel like we're making huge strides towards not blaming the victim in the future. Because victim blaming is a huge, huge no-no. Okay? Leave number 12 or number 13. Whatever. What is the best lesson learned of 2017? So the best lesson that I have learned in 2017 is that it is completely acceptable and encouraged for you to fail. Oh my gosh, please do it. Please do it as many times as you can. Please just get it over with. Do it. Fail. It's okay. Like, just fail. Just fail. Because by failing, that means that you tried something new. And if you fail at this, that means you can learn from it. By failing, we learn, and by learning, we succeed. So continue to fail until you succeed. That's the best lesson that I've learned in 2017. I've had a lot of failures this year. Holy crap. Okay? Most overrated celebrity story this year. So, I'm sorry, but the most overrated celebrity story this year has got to be the beef between Taylor Swift, Kim Kardashian, and Kanye West. Okay? It's a bunch of he said, she said mess. He said, she said it. She said, she said it. She said she didn't say it, and he didn't say anything. Stop. We're all grown-ups here. Girl, make your money. Girl, make your money. Guy, make your money. Like, y'all doing too much. Y'all doing too much. But that's the most overrated story I've ever heard, and I'm really just tired of hearing about it. Okay. Most impactful books. Y'all know I love to read. So I have two. The first impactful book is The Hate You Give by Angie Thomas. Oh my goodness. I have a really hard time reading books about segregation and racism and struggle and everything, even though I'm forcing myself to read more of these kind of books in 2018. I really, really have a hard time reading those kind of books. But when that book came out, it was so relevant, and it was so transparent, and it was so helpful, and it really taught me a lot about how the media views people of color. And I felt like that book was so well written from the point of view of children and not point of view of the media or fiction, or even from the point of view of an adult. I felt like it was eloquently written. I feel like it was dramatic. I felt, when I tell you I couldn't put this book down, and at times my heart was pounding so hard like I was in the car seat. Oh, that was a great book. That was a great book, and you need to get that book. You need to read it before the movie comes out. Oh, read the book before the movie comes out, please. Okay? The second book that I read this year was The Sisters Are All Right by Tamara Winfrey Harris. That book was phenomenal, okay? That book had me questioning things about being a black woman in America from way back. It helped me to realize how strong my sisterhood needs to become with other women. Women, period. Women, period. Not just black women, not just women of color, women, period. So I was really, really excited to finish that book. I'm doing a book review on that very soon. I have a lot of other book reviews to do going into 2018. But those two books were my absolute all-time favorite books this year. And Harry Potter, of course. Like, don't play me. Of course I read Harry Potter again for the 90th time. Duh. I still have eyeballs, don't I? I've got ears for my audiobook. Yes. But those were my top favorite books. The best thing that I feel I've done for someone else in 2017 is to open up about my anxiety, stress, and depression, how I'm dealing with it, how I happen to have fallen into this state and the past abuse that I've suffered. Those things that I have shared with this person has helped her move on with her life, get a new job, and just find an outlet for her pain, and just to heal overall. You know, sometimes what you're going through is really a testimony for somebody else. And I hate that we have to go through things, but sometimes talking to people about it will help them get through their struggle or get through whatever they're going through. It's just to share and just to shed a light on things that are going on that people don't know about, because I look like I got it going on. I look like I got it together. Have other people tell it. But everybody's going through something. I'm glad that I'm no longer going through those things, and I have grown up and I have learned my value and my worth, and that it costs to love me, and there's someone that's willing to pay that price, which is excellent. But you're worth it. Figure that out. Figure out what you're worth. So that wraps up all of my questions and answers for 2017. Let's ring in the new year. Have a happy new year, everyone. Please pursue your dreams. Please seek help if you need help, and please continue to fail. Try new things and fail, and just keep moving forward. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel. Click my links below. Follow me on social media. Visit my website. We made it! Yay! It's over. Thank God 2017 is over. Oh, this year was a piece of work. Okay?